So I'm sure a lot of my subscribers already know this, but I used to own a Pulsar 200 NS before this baby of mine. That bike was a really nice motorcycle, but because of time and because of age, it started giving me a ton of problems, and so I just had to sell it. So there I was with some cash in my hand and a budget, and I had to buy the best possible motorcycle in that budget. And obviously everyone knows this, that I ended up buying the FZ25. But why is the question? Why the FZ25? Why not something else? So this video is going to be about why I chose the FZ25 over its competitors and why it was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. So let's get this video started. But before that, hey, what is up YouTube? You're watching
MOTOGENESIS.
And welcome to another one of my videos. So finally a lot of my subscribers will be happy that the road has changed. Otherwise I was always on the Eastern Express Highway, for all you Mumbaikas who know what that is. But finally the roads have changed, so this time you'll be able to see something different for a change. Anyways, coming back to the topic at hand. So I ended up buying the FZ25, but why? So here are a couple of reasons. The number one reason for buying the FZ25 is its looks. Now mind you, it's not at all an edgy bike, but this motorcycle is more like a rounded, muscular motorcycle. It has a huge tank and it looks really beefy and chunky. That helps the bike stand out in a crowd, and the bike really does look very nice from different angles. So that is the number one reason why I chose the FZ25, and that is its design. The number two reason for buying the FZ25 is its seating posture. Now for all you guys who own a Duke, who own a Pulsar 200 NS and R15, you guys know how aggressive the seating posture of those motorcycles are. But the FZ25 on the other hand gives you a relatively straight seating posture, which helps you to maintain a straight spine, and that is reason number two. Reason number three has got to be the fuel economy. Now for people like me, I mean, I love big bikes, I love the 250cc power and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, fuel economy is also equally important for me. So I ended up buying the FZ25 because the FZ25 is a really fuel economic motorcycle. I mean, for a 250cc, it can give you a mileage anywhere from 32 to 42 depending on the roads and how you ride it. And that's reason number three. Reason number four has got to be the fact that the FZ25 is one of the most cost-effective value for money propositions when it comes to a 250cc motorcycle. I mean, the bike costs 1,50,000, and for that price you get a 250cc motorcycle, which is amazing. So kudos to Yamaha for somehow managing to do that. That is reason number four. Reason number five has got to be the fact that the FZ25 is a real versatile motorcycle. I mean, it's surprising how much power this motorcycle has. You look at the figures on the spec sheet and you'd think that this is a really underpowered motorcycle, but Yamaha has really managed to pull out a diamond from the rough. So that has got to be reason number five. Reason number six has got to be the fact that the FZ25 is a really light motorcycle. Now I don't know exactly how much it weighs. I'm guessing it weighs somewhere around the 145 to 150 kgs mark, but that helps you to totally flick this bike from side to side. It's a really nimble bike. You can have complete control over it. So it gives you the power of a 250cc motorcycle, but at the same time gives you the agility of a 150, and that is just amazing. That has got to be the reason number six. Reason number 7 has got to be the fact that the seating comfort is amazing. The rider seat is broad and is well padded, so you can easily go for your long trips without having to suffer through a sore backside. But at the same time, even the pillion seat is very comfortable. But I've had more complaints on my Pulsar 200 NS and other bikes. So in comparison, this motorcycle is relatively way more comfortable, and that has got to be reason number 7. Reason number 8 is definitely got to be the electricals. Now mind you, I'm not talking about the headlight. The headlight does suck on this motorcycle, and I'll be the first one to accept that. But I'm talking about the FI technology. Just because Yamaha tried to keep this bike cheap does not mean that they gave up on the FI and installed a carburetor. It gives you a constant fuel economy. It starts with the first push of the starter, and that is just really nice and very convenient on a daily basis. So that has got to be reason number 8, the FI. I'd say reason number 9 is probably the maintenance of this motorcycle. Now I've owned this motorcycle for more than a year, and I've never had any big issues with the motorcycle. At the same time, all other things like the oil filter, the oil changing, everything else, the chain lubing, the chain cleaning is super easy and something that you can totally do at home. So the parts are easy to come by. The parts are shared with many other motorcycles like the R15 and the FZ25. So that ensures that you'll never run out of parts. Like if you ever need a part, you'll always find it easily. That is one thing that's really good. So that has got to be reason number 9. Now reason number 10 is a culmination of all the reasons that I've cited before. The fact that this motorcycle is a perfect package for any young rider, and also the fact that no matter what mods you do to this motorcycle, it always does end up looking good. I mean, I've seen people do some weird shit. I've done some weird shit. Added knuckle guards, I've added a windshield. I don't know, I still find my motorcycle looks damn good. Keep it stock, you modify it the way you want. It accepts everything and still ends up looking damn good. And that is honestly a trait that not a lot of motorcycles have. I mean, you make a weird mod to a Duke, it just loses its personality and starts looking really weird. But on an FZ25, you can make the mods that you like and it'll still end up looking good. That's a really nice point for this motorcycle. And those are the 10 reasons why I bought this motorcycle, and the 10 reasons why you should buy this motorcycle, and the 10 reasons why this is one of the best motorcycles in its price point. So that's pretty much it, you guys, for this video. Let me know what you thought about this video, if it helped you. If there are any improvements that I can make, also let me know in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Ride safe, my brothers. Bye bye.